What we're here to talk about most poignantly is your upcoming charitable work. The acronym is SUB, and I'm gonna let you explain what that's
Well,
about.
we call it Subs for Santa, and what it stands for is socks, underwear, and belts for Santa. And what we do is, imagine you're a 6-year-old in a large family with a single parent, and mom's working 2 or 3 jobs just to put food on the table, and most of the clothes you wear are hand-me-downs from your older brothers and sisters. Well, you sure don't want to wear hand-me-down underwear. And, every once in a while, mom gets a few extra dollars, and you go to the thrift store and you get to buy some new things. But by law, the thrift stores can't sell used underwear or socks. So a lot of children don't get new socks, underwear, and belts. So we're doing a fundraiser here in Chipley. It's going to be on November 22nd to Saturday from 10 to 2. Where you can come and take a picture with Santa. We'll have a Santa backdrop. I'm going to have my great big fancy Santa chair there. I'll be in full costume, full regalia, and pictures will be free for a donation of brand new package of socks, underwear, or belts to fit young preschool and school-age children. And we're going to take those, whatever we collect, and people can give money. We'll take the money and go buy those very same items, and we're going to split those donations that we get between the Guardian Ad Litem program here in Washington County and the Head Start program here in Chipley.
Wow. So I see benefits on several levels. Number one, the Murphy gas station you're talking about right in front of Walmart.
That's where it'll be.
Huge amount of traffic. Hopefully, the proximity to the interstate is going to mean people from Mariana, Bonifay, points east and west, and certainly north and south, given that they get this information in a timely fashion, will be able to make their way very easily to that location. You're going to afford the opportunity to these kids and parents to get their picture taken with Santa, basically for free, although they are donating what they are. And the end result is that kids that are associated with the Guardian Ad Litem program or with Head Start, in some cases maybe both, will have the opportunity to get new socks, underwear, and belts. Now, how did they throw belts in with the other two? I understand that the other two are, by law, can't be sold used. Just out of curiosity.
Well, belts came about for 2 reasons. One, we've noticed, several of us Santas have noticed a lot of children either without a belt or a belt that's way too big, wraps around them, extra holes punched, or even just a piece of rope. And belts aren't something that last very long usually, especially with children, so they end up being thrown away instead of being able to buy them at the thrift store. And the other reason was it helped make the acronym SUBS.
Yeah, you needed a B.
We needed a B.
Well, certainly a wonderful opportunity for people to give, number one, to come and enjoy a little bit of time with Santa, regardless of your age.
Right.
As you point out, children from 3 months to 102. And let's see if we can't break either one of those records for you this time. Maybe get somebody in there a little older than 102. So that is November 22nd, which is a Saturday.
Right.
In Chipley, Florida, just north of I-10, right in front of the Walmart. It's Murphy Oil.
Murphy Oil's gas station right there on Main Street in front of Walmart. There's a stoplight, both ends, easy in, easy out, good traffic flow. Most people know that end of the Walmart parking lot's rarely got anybody parked in it, so there'll be plenty of parking. We're going to be there from 10 to 2. I say 10 to 2. We'll start at 10 o'clock and we'll go to there's no one left.
As long as people are bringing by underwear, belts, and socks, you're good.
I'm good. I'll stay there all day. I hope we fill multiple boxes and that I can make a lot of kids happy. It used to be a joke that when you stop believing in Santa Claus, you're going to get underwear for Christmas. Well, not anymore. Santa knows there's some children that really need it.
Yeah, and the older I get, the more I appreciate a new pair of underwear. Now, will there be some signage out there, do you know?
My signs will be up, my Sandhill Santa signs. Murphy's is printing a flyer up that I gave them that they're going to be putting on car windshields and handing out to customers at the gas station. They were going to go talk to Walmart management to see if Walmart can put a sign up inside for us. But as far as I know, this is the biggest advertising we're getting.
You know, being right there at Walmart with those thousands of cars per hour that come and go, you're going to have a huge amount of impulse stoppers, I would imagine, just seeing the sign, seeing you sitting there, wondering what's going on. That gas station does a land office business. So again, if you just catch the people that happen to see you or getting gas there, and you can just direct them right over to Walmart.
You can run right into Walmart, pick up a package of socks or underwear or a belt, come right back out and take your picture.
So that's Saturday, November 22nd, coming up here in about 10 days, the opportunity to meet our Santa. We've sort of taken some proprietary interest in the Rex and Darlene. Again, they have never said no to anything that is of a charitable nature here in the Chipley area, Washington County area, Tri-County area, really. So an opportunity to come see you, get your picture taken, feel good about helping out some needy kids. Mm-hmm. You know, there are a lot of people that fall through the cracks. They make too much money to get some of the benefits. They have a spirit that makes them want to work and not just sit back and take what the government is willing to give them for nothing. So they're kind of being damned by the system. They fall through those cracks. They want to work. They're making just a little bit too much money to get some of the benefits. This is an opportunity for some of those kids to get, in your case, belt, underwear, and socks. Head Start is a wonderful program. It's a program that's overseen by Early Learning Coalition. It's a early learning program where these kids are going into the kindergarten, sometimes with knowledge equal to what I got by the 3rd or 4th grade. Right. It's definitely accelerated, and also it's helping out working moms, working families by affording them some of that, what amounts to daycare during that time. So both Head Start, Guardian Ad Litem, wonderful organizations. Thanks so much for everything that you do. This is exciting. We will plan to be there and sort of document the event, not to take pictures with Santa necessarily, but I think that fully half of the promotion of any event is letting people know what happened after, so that when you advertise it the following year, and I would presume if this were successful that you would probably make it an annual event.
We're hoping to. We're hoping to make it an annual event.
Yeah, and now you say if there's inclement weather, they're actually going to close down one lane under the canopy at the gas station?
That's what the manager at Murphy's told me. If it's raining, they're going to close down one lane of pumps and put Santa under the awning, so this will still happen, rain or shine. We'll be there to take pictures. And you know, Paul, I want to thank the Chipley community in Washington County for accepting Mrs. Claus and I.
Rain or shine, Saturday, November 22nd, you get an opportunity to get your photos with Santa and Mrs. Claus. They're going to have their whole backdrop there. They'll have their sleigh. It's a really good operation. And all that it's going to cost you is either a belt, a pair of socks, or a pair of underwear, which you can buy anywhere, but it's going to be conveniently located right in front of Walmart. So if you show up and you say, oh, wow, I forgot about that, all you'll have to do is run down $3-4 and you can satisfy that requirement.
One little package, 3 pair of underwear is about $2.99. So
how do you beat that? You go to the department store, what's it cost you for a photo with Santa? As much as you want to pay, I guess.
As much as you want to pay, depending on how many you want to buy. I know people that spend hundreds of dollars.
Rex, thanks so much for taking the time today to speak with us. But more importantly, thanks for all that you and Darlene do in the course of the year, and for being that great community partner, and selfishly for helping us with the Chipley Kiwanis Club and all that you do. But thank you very much.
You're welcome. And like I said, thank you, and thank all of Washington County.